What's the culture like in your salon? I suppose that the obvious question to ask is, what do I even mean by culture? Now, I usually answer that question by saying something like, the culture is the result of the accepted standards, the behaviors, the values, and the habits that exist within your team. You see, every business automatically has a culture, but as the owner, if it's not a culture that you have consciously defined, then it just sort of happens on its own. And if that's the case, then it probably won't be what is best for the business. It will be just what is best or easiest for the people who work there. So when it comes to culture, define it, or it will define you. So if you're an owner or manager, one of your many jobs is to define the culture that you want and then to nurture it and to protect it, because your people will come and your people will go, but your business needs to stand for something. That's what the culture is. And you don't want the culture to come and go with the people. So here is my top 5 list of actions that you can do to develop your salon culture. At number 1, it's if you permit it, you promote it. Now what I mean by that is that accepted standards or tolerated behaviors determine the culture. It's not just about what you do though. It's also about what you don't do that determines the culture in the salon. You have to be prepared to stand up and defend what's important to you and your team. If you don't, then you're permitting it, and by permitting it, you're promoting it. At number 2, it's define and communicate your core values. Values are simply what's important to you. So what is important to you? If you're on a team where everybody shares the same values, then it becomes a reference for decision making, and it leaves everyone on the team with no doubt about exactly what's expected of them. But you first have to define exactly what your values are and then communicate them to the rest of your team. So what are your values? What is important to you? At number 3, it's get rid of the staff room terrorist. Now, if you have people on your team who constantly undermine you, then you have an obligation to act and to get rid of them. Because as hard as you're trying to build and nurture the salon culture, the staff room terrorist is destroying it. So if you can't change them, it's time that you got rid of them. At number 4, it's remember that you are a teacher. You see, almost everyone wants and needs the opportunity to grow and to move forward in their career. So you need to offer training and development opportunities to show that you are committed to their education and ongoing advancement. Remember, as your team grow in ability, so will the business grow. And finally, my 5th step to defining your salon culture is to understand that it has to be more than just a job. You see, building a great salon culture is about creating more than just a job for the people that are on your team. People also want connection. They want to feel important, and they want security and the need to contribute. Your business is a place where people have the opportunity to become who they could be. So in order for them to realize their full potential as people, it needs to be more than just a job. So look back over the 5 points and ask yourself this: what are 3 practical steps that you can do today to build a better culture in your business? So I hope you got something out of today, and if you haven't already, then can I suggest that you make sure that you read Grow 2 Management and Grow 3 Team, as there's lots of valuable ideas in there which will help you to develop the culture that you want in your salon. And if you don't already subscribe to this, the 2-Minute Salon Manager, you can do so at growmysalonbusiness.com. So thanks for watching and have a great week.